Right, what we're going to do now, M1 M69 KFC Roundabout, 10 right, 4th exit routes. So that's what then they're going to slice on after that. So we're going to do that quickly. So coming out of the test center, 10 left, then we turn in.
After 50 yards, turn left.
10 left. Then we come into this end of the road, 10 right. It's a bit hilly road. And also got
at the end of the road, turn right.
A blind spot. So you have to make sure it's clear. If you're
turn right.
If you're not able to see, so you're allowed to creep a little bit forward, see what's going on. Yeah, nice and clear. So if you're coming to roundabout, there's a KFC on the right hand side. So examiner say to you turn right, 4th exit, and they don't use sat nav on these routes. So just not sat nav.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit, A563, B667.
So make sure a signal.
Go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
After KFC entrance, coming to roundabout, do it slowly, look on the right because there's dual carriage on the right hand side. People really fly into these roundabouts. So come a bit fast. We're going in the corner of the roundabouts first, then that corner lane take us to the middle lane. So I'll stay in the middle lane. Then now I'm in the middle lane. I have to go all the way to the left, a bit wide, and going round. Then
take the exit A563, B667.
So then before I leave the roundabout, the signal in left now. So 40 miles an hour road. Roundabout coming up, we are turning right, 3rd exit. So because there's the dual carriageway, so it's busy, we better be always change a lane earlier to the right. So I'm coming early to the right hand lane. Now we have to slow down because there's a bit sharp roundabout. So to get you nice and slow, approaching a bit slow to see what's going on the right, nice and clear. So we're in the corner roundabout, 3rd exit, that's 1. Make sure you don't cross the dots. After 2nd exit, signal left, in the left entrance, then we go in. And as soon as you come off the roundabout, make sure your signal is off. Follow the road around, close to the curb. Zebra crossing, no one's there. Carry on. Come to this bumpy road. Humps on it, you should use a gear 2 because the speed is 20, so that's why they put these humps on this road, so that the speed limit is 20. Is nobody there, so I'm still in gear 2 because there is humps. I think this is the last one, more to come. Then after that I can change my gear. Gear 3, keeping my speed limits. Actually got one more. Nice and slow. So it's a 30 miles an hour road. It's a bit tight and bendy. Next road on the left, just as after the red post box, is a bit sharp turning, so we have to make sure not going fast. So I've seen the road at the signal to gear 2, then I'm I'm trying to get position a little bit out to make it easy for me to turn nicely and follow the curb, but doing it slowly. Now the road's a bit tight, sometimes car coming fast from ahead. If there's not enough space, we should wait for them. So that blue car's coming. It looked like gonna wait for me. Yes, it did. I'm gonna turn left, next one on the left here. So they bring you this side road to do maneuver. It must be the parallel parking or pull up on the right. Or sometimes they could ask you to do the emergency stop here. Now it's a bend, so I have to get position after this car to the left. Always in the bend, we have to drive to the next to the curb on the left side. So the second bend coming up, again slow position to the curb from beginning, the left curb, all the way around, close to the left, then bringing me to my lane. So this road is a bit tight. It's got a lot of meeting situation. Maybe car coming. There you go. So I am gonna wait for him. Then check my mirrors before I move. There's a junction on my left. Sometimes people coming out without looking. I'm just observing it. So my side is cars, no one coming. So keep my distance from the car, 1 meter. I'm going to take a second road on the right. This is the number 1, so using the red car, so the signal, and bit sharp turning. So make sure you position to the left. Now I'm going to pull up on the left on a safe place. So they're going to ask me to do the independent driving here. So examiner will say to you, end of the road, turn left, and follow sign for M1 M69. So checking and moving. This junction is a bit blind spot junction, not able to see it properly. So I'm going to get my position to the right a little bit, then start moving to the left, so I'll be able to see. So I'm going to move a little bit forward to see what's going on. Slowly, I'm moving the same time to the left. That is okay to go. So M1 M69, this traffic light is a right, but on the floor is right and keep clear. So I have to make sure I'm not blocking that. So stay behind the keep clear. Now if I'm going ahead for this traffic light, I should be in the left lane. Because if we're going right, so we have to stay in the right hand lane. Okay, light is changed. Now, when I'm going right, underneath the bridge is 2 lanes, so I must keep to the left lane. So all the way to the left. And the speed limit coming to 50. Check center right mirror and speed up. Sign examiner will give me, it would be follow sign for Syston. So I haven't seen the roundabout board yet, but it's coming off this green bridge. So Syston. So I'm looking at the sign now. We're going to come up. I've seen it. It's a turn right, third exit. So that circle, so turn right, third exit. I changed my lane earlier because it's busy, it's a dual carriageway. And 30 road coming up, I have to make sure my speed is not over 30 when I'm reaching this sign. Now roundabout on the floor writing SYSN, that's for the Syston. So it's the third exit. It's there's a green light. I look on the right, I'm going on the corner roundabout, that's one. I'm looking at the floor, the side sign is the middle lane. Then going out. Now next sign example give me, it's one lip. So follow sign for one lip. So I haven't seen the sign yet, but it's coming up. Let's see how one lip is left in the middle roundabouts. So I'm looking my right, no one was signaling, so I turned. Now going downhill to make sure the speed not gonna go over the speed limit. This road bit tight as well. So if you're passing the cars, you must leave about a meter or one door. Come in, I will slow down and let them get through, then I pass. So there's another car blocking my way, that van, no one coming from early. I get out my lane and come back to my lane roundabout. All the time for town centre. There's a right third exit, there's a bit tight roundabout. So see what's going on the right. No one coming, so I'm going around. It's a bit bendy, this roundabout is. So 1, 2, then 3, and we're coming to this road. It is a bit tight. Car park on the left. So if there's someone coming ahead, we should give them way. So far it's clear. Next roundabout, we follow sign for Barkby. So I'm looking, the sign is 10 right, second exit. So center right mirror. Then is like a blind spot roundabout. So it's better using gear 1. Make sure you don't want to leave the clutch too fast so the car goes off. So I'm coming close to the roundabout. I look on my right, it's okay to go. Don't worry about my left because I don't need to give way to my left side. Next minute roundabout, we are turning left. So I haven't seen it. As soon as I've seen it, I will signal. If there's somebody from my right signaling right, I must wait for them. But nobody there, it's clear. Sometimes examiner will ask you to pull up on the right here in a safe place. And they should park nicely on the right and reverse back in my 2-car space. We're allowed to do that. So 30 miles an hour at the moment. I see the 40 sign. I cannot go 40 till past the 40 sign yet. So I'm still in 30. So 40 speed. Check mirror. Now there's a hidden traffic light coming, you're not able to see it. So after the bend, there's suddenly a traffic light red coming up. There we go. Then you have to wait here till you get a green light to come. So it's only one way. So when the green light comes, then you don't have to wait for anybody. So after bridge is a road coming up. Is we turning right. It's very tight, and because it's a very tight road, when we turning right, we must get positioned to the left. So there's a cycle lane on the left hand side. We're allowed to go on that little bit of the cycle lane, so give more room to turn into the right. So light gonna get green in a minute, so I'm gonna do it. So next road on the right, haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I've seen it now, signal. Get positioned to the cycle lane, because it's a very tight road. Then cover your brake, and even you can put the clutch down and control and go slowly. So then we're coming to national speed limit. Let's check my mirrors and speed up. There's a bend. I've seen the red sign saying reducing speed now because it's a very, very sharp bend. So max 40 on this bend. So I control, even 30 even better. So I control my speed when past the bend, then I can speed up again, which is reduce the speed because the junction coming my right. So I am in country lane or single carriageway now. So speed limit is 60, but it depends the condition of the road and how bendy it is to do the 60. I think for this road 40 to 45, maximum 50 is gonna be good. So no one coming, it's okay to little bit drive to the right. As soon as there's someone coming, they give them more room to the left. And when they're gone, then again little bit, not too much to your left, to the right. Coming up, I'm not able to see the cars coming, so slow down, position close to the left. Now at the end of the road we are turning right, so after the bend suddenly this junction coming up, you're not able to see it, so we need to slow down nice and slow. So we're going to turn right, mirror signal, then is a giveaway junction but it's very sharp, so I slow down well early, then to gear 1. Now I'm looking for the right and left. My right is car, my left is car as well. So it's good to go. So very sharp bend, position to the left as much as you can. The white line in the middle of the road, you must be away from that to the left. So we are in a 30 road now. Village. So this sign coming, they said my priority, so I know they're coming from the opposite, they should wait for me. There's no one there at the moment. So national speed limit. So check mirrors, center right and speed up. Now it's 60, but it's a bit tight to doing 60, so it's 40 to 45. So at the moment there's a car ahead of me, it's a learner car. So they're doing about 30, 35. I cannot overtake them. So we're not allowed to overtake any learners in the exam. Only if they break down, or only allowed to overtake cyclists or any very, very slow vehicle like 10 miles an hour vehicles or tractor. If it's safe, can overtake as long as no bend coming up. So I keep my distance from the front car. I know they're going slow, but I have to keep my distance. Doing about 40, 45. Sign 30. As soon as I've seen that, you need to slow down, changing it to 3, bring your speed down up to 30. And after this 30 sign is a width restricted coming up. That means it's very tight space to get through. So the best gear for that one is gear 2, and try to keep it in the middle of this both side. So